City Mission. I begin today by acknowledging the Muwinina people, traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to their elders past and present. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. Welcome everybody. We've made it to the third ever Sleep Rough, and what an incredible journey it has been. We are stronger working together as a community, as a team. If you look around you this evening, you will see around 300 people who, just like you, want to see a world where every single person has access to shelter, food and support. I'd like to take a second to congratulate you for not only signing up to the Sleep Rough Challenge, but for putting in the hard yards and showing your solidarity with the 300 people who are sleeping rough in Tasmania tonight, which, if you look around, is about the same amount of people you can see around you. I think you deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you. Together, we have raised over $182,000 so far. That is such a massive achievement. We know that times are really tough at the moment for everybody. Electricity costs are higher, petrol is higher, groceries are higher. There's a chronic shortage of affordable housing, rental prices are through the roof. It is so tough out there. But there's good news. Hobart City Mission is here to help Southern Tasmanians through these hard times. And because of people like you and your fundraising efforts, people have somewhere to turn to for food when they're faced with feeding their family or paying the rent. Because of people like you, there are beds in a safe place with a warm meal when people don't have anywhere else to go. And because of people like you, there are homes for individuals and families to live in safely while they get back on their feet or work towards their goals with on-site support. Thank you for making all of that possible. I need to make special mention of some incredible people and teams in the room tonight. To our champions of change who have raised over $1,000, thank you for the hard work that you've put in to make a difference. You are at the front line of our fight against homelessness. You can spot our champions of change roaming around tonight in their special hoodies. To our competitive leaders, and the leaderboard has changed a fair bit today, Team Athena, HelpCon, the Lowthers and Friends, Insignia Financial, the Marriotts and Friends, Jez Gearman, BJ and Charlie. You are absolutely smashing your fundraising, and you are in the running to win a private tour of Hobart City Mission's programs. Thank you. Sleep Rough doesn't happen without our partners, who support the event with cash or in-kind donations to ensure that it can run for the smallest amount possible. To our incredible major partners, Planets Mitre 10, who have been with us since the beginning, thank you for supporting Sleep Rough and your commitment for 3 years in a row. A huge thank you to our partners, Unica Wealth and Petrusma Property, who have been also with us since the very beginning. And a big thank you to all of our supporters as well. Princess Wharf, Shed Number 1, Hunt Security Services, Alive Technologies, Rotary Lindisfarne and Rotary Clarence Sunrise Group for cooking and serving all our food for 3 years in a row, TasCaf, Woolworths, Ashgrove, City of Hobart, Rockwall Bar and Grill, Combi Crew, The Wristbrand Co, The Old Bull Store, One Pack and Dark Lab. Woo. I would also like to thank all of the Hobart City Mission staff and volunteers who are here tonight running the event and being available to talk to you about the work that you're making possible. Thank you. All right, some housekeeping. Please pull up a spot anywhere inside or outside the shed, but ensuring that you keep clear of any main entry or exit points. Please be mindful of the tape on the floor. That is for an event that's coming up in this space. Please don't pull it up if you can. And also, we've had a mention from last year's event that some cars were towed over at the Salamanca Strip because some people parked their cars there and the vendors at the Salamanca market were a bit unhappy. So if you are parked over there, it might be a good idea to move it, pretty please. Lights will be dimmed at 10 p.m. Please be respectful of people around you and keep noise to an absolute minimum after this time. Rotary are serving potato and leek soup or 2-minute noodles for dinner, so please be sure to visit them before 8:30 if you'd like something to eat. You're welcome to visit the barista cart for coffee, hot chocolate or a cuppa, and after 8:30 instant facilities will still be available throughout the entire evening. We have some activities set around the room for you to pass the time, including origami, giant games, and a pop-up op shop. And please take the time to sit on the beanbags, pop a pair of headphones on, and watch the videos that we've prepared for you. You'll be taken through each of Hobart City Mission's programs, and you'll hear from people who've journeyed through homelessness. While you're watching and listening, please remember that you are helping to make those programs and these positive outcomes possible by being here tonight. After our formalities, we'll show the movie Missing Link. I got the wrong up there, sorry, it's Missing Link, not the Croods. So pull up a spot in your sleeping bag and settle in for the night. Tomorrow morning we'll have free barista coffee served from 6 a.m. and a barbecue brekkie served out on the forecourt, and we'll also be drawing our top fundraisers and our fundraising competition. So over the evening, we'll be keeping track of donations, and the top 3 fundraisers from the evening will be drawn at 6 a.m. We have 3 prizes to give away. The first prize is a night's accommodation in a deluxe spa apartment for 2 with buffet breakfast at the old wool store, plus a $100 Rockball Bar and Grill voucher. Second prize is a $150 Clenets voucher and a Moochie smartwatch for kids. And third prize is a hamper of Ellie's Gourmet Confectionery plus a hand-sewn quilt made with love by the Care Quilt Group. So make sure you text the people who haven't donated to you yet, and remember that every dollar counts. Last year we raised over $20,000 on the night, and we'd like to smash that together this year. I'd now like to introduce you to Hobart City Mission's CEO, Harvey Lennon, to formally welcome you to Sleep Rough 2024.
Thanks for the welcome, Em, and I also personally thank Em for putting together another incredible event. For those that don't know, Em has won the Young Fundraiser of the Year award for the last 2 years, and that's no surprise. We're very lucky to have her. And now that I've embarrassed her, Em would be the first to say there is no I in team. There's been a large team of staff and incredible volunteers working behind the scenes to put tonight together. So to all of you, thank you. Emma's already thanked our incredible event partners, but I would like to personally provide my sincere thanks to Clements Mitre 10, who have again partnered with us for this event and for this important cause. And I've just met Corey Lee from the Sorrel store at Mitre 10, so thank you for being here tonight. So for Clements, that's 3 years in a row, and this demonstrates the heartfelt commitment that they have as a local Tasmanian organisation, doing what they can do to support people who are truly doing it tough in southern Tasmania. And Em's already talked a bit about that, about the struggle that people have at the moment. As I said, this is our 3rd year, and I'm wondering if I can have a show of hands for anyone who's done all 3. Thank you to all those people for coming back and coming back. Yeah, what an incredible effort. You are champions of change. whether this is your first Sleep Rough event or your third, by being here you are directly helping the thousands of individuals and families that come to Hobart City Mission for support each year. People experiencing homelessness often tell us that they feel alone in their struggle. They feel unheard and unseen. They can feel like no one cares. Just imagine how encouraging it is for them to know that they don't stand alone, that they don't sleep alone. By your actions and by your fundraising, you are helping to give people the opportunity to move out of long-term homelessness and into housing, with a wraparound support to make sure they are successful and confident in that transition. Please take a moment at some point during tonight to sit silently and think about what it truly must be like to be without a safe place to call home. Maybe sit with the group you came with and chat about how you would feel, how you would cope. What would be the biggest challenge for you if you had no other option but to sleep rough? What it would be like to celebrate your birthday while sleeping rough in a car, in a park or on someone's floor, for instance. How it would feel to have nowhere to go to wash your clothes or shower or cook a meal for yourself and your child. We all need a reminder sometimes to be grateful for the things we have as we consider what it is like for those who don't have. And please make sure when someone asks you about your weekend or what you were up to last night, tell them that you were finding out what it would be like being homeless for a night, about how it could happen to anyone, and that there is something they can personally do about it. Tell them that it's not too late to sponsor you.
Please enjoy something to eat, a hot drink, browse the op shops, have a chat with one another, and don't forget about the fundraising competition. Enjoy your evening, and I'll be back on deck at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you.
So congratulations to Team Athena and also to Jeremiah Yemen. And so the third highest fundraiser overnight, so from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. was Ian Salisbury. If Ian's here, well done, congratulations. Rock up, otherwise I'll pop it in the post to him. So he wins a handmade care quilt and also an Ellie's Gourmet hamper, which looks really good this morning, with a bit of sugar. Second highest fundraiser, winning a $150 Planets Mitre 10 voucher and a Moochie smartwatch for kids, is BJ and Charlie. Yay! And the top fundraiser for the evening, winning a night's accommodation for two in a deluxe spa apartment with buffet breakfast and a $100 Rockwall Bar and Grill voucher, is Jeremiah Gibbon. Woohoo! He's raised over $8,000, so he's done an incredible job. And it's his first year doing it too, so congratulations. Thank you so much, everyone. You really put in the hard yards. We were down on numbers this year, but you've all put in such a massive effort to raise $193,000 is just incredible. So thank you so much. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll be sending out some emails with the video that we showed last night, so please share that with your friends. Share the experience that you've had here at Sleep Rough, and hopefully we will see you again next year because you have made a massive impact in the community. Please help yourself to a hot drink. We've got coffee and hot chocolate up there for free thanks to TasCaf. We've also got sausages on the way out at the gate thanks to Rotary that are ready to go. So yeah, thank you so much and have a good day.